All right, we're back throwing your favorite wide receivers, running backs, tight ends, and quarterbacks into their respective tiers this week for week 10. We have some new info to go off of, and let's break it down.
All right. So, yeah, I would start with just the three that we had as our top three. I don't think it gets too crazy from that.
Word.
Justin Jefferson at 1, Chase 2, and then
No Greg Dortch.
no Greg Dortch. No Greg Dortch this time. Maybe next time. And then
Where are you, Tyreek Hill?
what's going to be hilarious is I could totally see him just having another dud game, and I just look like a fool.
Is Tyreek on here?
Yeah, he's under.
He's right there in the middle, next to Khalil Shakir, underneath George Pickens.
Oh,
so slightly, yeah. I guess neighbors.
Yeah, he has a good matchup.
Right?
Yeah. I kind of like AJ Brown's matchup as well.
That's fine.
He's
injured as well.
We can go neighbors.
Neighbors, AJ Brown, similar tier.
D-Hop, maybe?
Yeah, D-Hop definitely deserves to go up there. I like that call.
Where are you, Malik?
Top right. Slight under Mike Conky. Let's see here. And then AJ Brown. And then we're going to need both Cup and Nakua.
Unfortunately.
Let's see here. I see Cup at the very bottom.
Yeah, I don't know if Puka is on here.
Jordan Whittington was Puka last time, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was, I think. D-Hop can go up there with him as well.
We're that high on him this week?
Not that high on him, but like just in terms of like who actually is getting good volume right now.
I mean,
Amon-Ra Debo goes there as well.
D-Hop had like 20% of the target share last week.
Yeah. He's going to be crazy. I like that a lot.
I think Drake plays.
If he does, it's like you said with Darnell. I just don't see a world where he's playing in a full capacity.
CD probably.
I would put him out, or I'd put him in that tier with Drake London at best. Like, it does not look great to me, but watch Cooper Rush just become the best thing of all time. Yeah, Garrett Wilson, similar kind of deal. Devonta Adams in the tier below him, but basically same type of play.
Brian Thomas Jr.
No T-Log concerns me.
Forgot. Yeah.
I mean, we can.
I think put him in flex or
plays. He's here, but
yeah. Let's see here. Devonta's good.
Lad.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Lad, and then like Downs. Maybe George Pickens up there.
Mm-hmm.
Should we put Nico in case he plays, or do we think he's fully out? Because I saw kind of mixed reports.
I don't think he plays. If he plays, he will be playing in full, in which case he immediately becomes a top 5 receiver, if not like the number 1 receiver.
Yeah. We'll just leave him out.
We'll leave him for now, but people are in the comment, so they get it. Let's see here. Darnell Mooney agreed. Should be up higher. Yeah, best ball. I can't
for now. Is
Brady
still on the IR?
I have no idea. I honestly forgot he existed. Yeah, that's fine. Dortch can go in best ball category as well. Olave won't play. It's hilarious the amount of like players that are actually just injured.
I know.
Yeah.
Scary Terry goes up.
What about Zay Flower?
Zay Flowers should really be a higher tier receiver. He's just been so consistent.
Yeah, let's recommend this guy.
Like, yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Could also make a case for Waddle being kind of higher up than we put him in like the last week or two this week.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with him here. I can't put him high. It's been so.
He's just like weird. The third target right now because like H-Run's essentially operating as the wide receiver 1.
And then Shakir maybe.
I'm fine putting Shakir fine in that flex area as well. Like these are your higher confidence options basically in the flex spot.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Robinson's low-key been a god, but he's gonna go there.
Yeah. Classic fantasy. Jaden Reed up there. Juwan Jennings there. No, I don't trust Jennings. Amari Cooper, is he in a good matchup this week or no?
Yeah, but he's
it's like a wrist issue or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Probably leave him off just to be safe.
That's fine.
Is JMO back, or is this his last game?
Yeah, I think JMO's back.
He's back.
Yeah.
In which case, I think he's a good flex option. I want to say it was 2.
Okay, then he's back.
I think he's a good flex option this week because it's like if that game does end up high scoring, like I see finding himself in the red zone. Like with Dan Campbell's whole bite the kneecaps mentality, he's gonna be like,
yeah,
fuck the ground, JMO. Like, I don't know. He's gonna say something.
Anybody else you guys feel passionate about?
No, not at all.
I just love that, like, somehow this is going to get clipped in, like, 10 years or something for whatever. And they're just going to come back and play clips like this. It's going to be hilarious to me.
Yeah.
It's like, so do you remember saying, and I quote, well, actually, let me play the clip for you. Fuck the ground, JMO. Yeah. What did you mean by that? Well, he had taken Viagra, sir, or ma'am, or whatever you may be. And, well, that just seemed like something Dan Campbell would say. If you disagree, you're wrong.
Facts. RB's time.
Oh, goody. Bijan. Yeah, I would say Bijan can be number 1.
Devon.
Yeah.
Saquon needs to be up there.
Same with Saquon, King Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think Henry gets any sort of decline?
That's my question with this whole Keaton Mitchell thing. Is
still has to
do they give touches for him? It's just more about like guesstimating, I think, at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like there's nothing that would like really suggest it, but there is kind of like a feeling, you know?
Yeah. Because it's just like, older running back, they're very clearly ready for the playoffs. Like,
yeah, totally.
I don't think they're going anywhere.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Let's put Brees up there. Blake Corum. How are they doing?
Oh, that's not Kyron.
Grant just trying to sneak in Blake Corum.
Casually trying to sneak in Blake Corum real quick. Outside of that, we have Tyrone Tracy up there, right?
Yeah.
So Tyrone Tracy's a nuke this week. Very big fan of him.
I think
he could be in that next tier. It all depends on like who else we have. Gibbs definitely goes above him. Mixon goes above him.
Yep.
Let's see here.
I guess we don't have
James Cook,
McCaff dog in here.
We don't have McCaffrey.
I imagine Aaron Jones gets a decent amount of.
Yeah, Aaron Jones and James Cook. I realistically feel like Aaron Jones I'd put behind Tyrone, but I'd put James Cook ahead of him just because of like that was just a good run by Ray Davis.
We got Seahawks on bye. I like Swift this week.
That's fine.
I feel like Rashad with Bucky potentially out could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'd put Kareem Hunt above those two, though.
Kareem Hunt limited in practice, right?
I think he's going to play.
Okay.
He's just an old man.
Chuck in there. Yeah. Zeke dead tier.
Yeah. It's
Joshua can go in here somewhere.
I wonder if they like retire him or they cut him. We gotta do one or the other. B-Rob, I think you can put him in a higher tier. Like, I don't see why not.
Bucky,
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor. He probably needs to go honestly higher. Same with Najee Harris.
About J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, I like J.K. Dobbins a lot this week. He continues to run pure, so I'd probably put him even higher than that. Like, that's all similar tier, honestly. Wasn't there something with James Conner and Trey Benson last week? I want to say.
It's
an
just
injury.
I think every week people are like, "Oh, he's going to be the guy now." And then
Conner did get hurt last week, but it was like a finger injury.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much then. That's fine. His just PPR usage is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ramondre, he's fine. Good usage. James Conner, good usage.
all these dudes can go, and I mean, I would low-key.
I would never touch one of these dudes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like it's so hard for me to get there on any of the Jags.
I feel like Najee could have a sneaky week.
Yeah.
I like Najee a lot. Like the Jaguars' nickname is the quite literal perfect nickname for their team. It's just the Jags. A bunch of average guys.
I think this looks pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. McCaffrey, I am curious to see like how they go about it. I haven't found anything that's
I think he's going to be full go.
That's
it seemed
my
like they
lean
were
as
being
well.
so cautious about it that as soon as he was actually ready to play, he was going to be playing in a full
capacity because he didn't look limited at all when he was running around in practice either. It was just like, oh, you look fine. I thought about making him like a theoretical big stand for today. I was like, no, I feel like not a lot of people will play him. Maybe we get a big game.
No, for sure.
All right, Daniel Jones, QB1. Fire it up.
I think he's actually going to be good.
He probably will be.
That's
why I brought it up. No, I do think he should be in a top 10 this week. I don't think he's QB1.
Joe.
Lamar is QB1.
Yeah.
Jalen.
This is my thing. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals won this game.
No, I wouldn't either.
Because like if
even without T, I feel like Chase is going to be clogged up for a lot of it.
This is the thing. Like we're trying to think of like how the games go. It's like what weird shit could happen, and that's why I have Jermaine Burton stuck in the back of my head because like this is a good receiver. Like he is a good receiver. It's just like these attitude problems are like just insane to me mentally. I don't get it. So I'm curious to see like is he actually an answer? Because when he gets out on the field, man, like he makes things happen.
Totally.
Jaden Daniels, that's fine up there.
Tua.
Tua, I low-key want to put Tua in like top 5.
Yeah, against the Rams.
Well, the thing is, like with Tua, that like I talked a lot about in preseason that I still think is live is like, how is he scoring his points? It's through the receiving game primarily, and it's like you have 3 of the best receiving options, if not the 3 best receiving options, like in the game. Like listening to the super nerds, they're basically saying that Achane is better than Tyreek at this point, which is very enticing to see, especially with the usage he's going to have.
We forgot Josh Allen existed.
Yeah, Josh Allen. He's something to say.
He's going to have a week for sure.
All right. Trying to see if there's anything I necessarily disagree. I think we need to put Mahomes back up in the top 10 conversation. I don't think he's slowing down with the hop. I think they've got this offense on pace now.
I'll put him 10, but I would still start any of these guys in the next tier above him probably.
That's fine. Stafford should go up. Same with Darnold. But outside of that, I feel comfortable.
Herbert's kind of been a god.
Yeah, he has.
All right, I just want to say I was made fun of a while ago for saying this man could be MVP.
Yeah, you were.
You called it, yeah.
We'll chuck him there.
So this is all I'm going to say. We've gone from 100-1 down to 50-1. We're closing slowly but surely.
Let's go.
Jordan Love honestly looked ass last week with the injury.
Dude, I love when I get to the middle of season like this and people are clowning the shit out of my preseason takes. And now we're ranking him in super flex tier. We're not going to talk about the Stroud take, but Jordan Love, welcome back down to earth, buddy.
Black Drake May can go here.
Black Drake May is hilarious.
Actually, Drake May, in all seriousness, would be here.
Drake May, low-key, we can actually start making conversations to put him top 10.
CJ Stroud is so bad.
Stroud's been terrible, I won't lie. But I like him a lot this week.
Their team is good, but he's been so frustrating to have on my fan. Like I'm starting.
It's our left guard
for him this week.
It's our left guard. He's got a contract out for hire to kill him.
Should I start Russ over him this week?
I
think I am.
I've been talking about starting CJ Stroud a lot this week because the Lions are just a pass funnel. So, like, what is the chances that, like, Tank Dell has this nuclear game that everybody's been fading, like, forever?
If Nico plays, I think I would start him.
But if Nico plays, CJ Stroud's going for 25+ easily because Nico's then in full and he's a top 5 receiver in the league, if not number 1.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
It's not even close. And I think we're on to tight ends after this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, no, today's going to be a fun game environment. I don't know. Like, part of me does think that, like, it could be Jermaine Burton's the answer today because no one's going to want to click on
Keaton Mitchell ladder.
but he will play. Keaton Mitchell-Letter, I think, is very live as well.
What about Justice?
See, all right, that's the part that, like, that's why I'm like, they love Justice, but it's like, it tells me as well that they clearly want to get somebody else involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Mark Andrews can go up here with McBride, Taysom, Kelsey. And that's
probably goes
really,
I feel like Kincaid could be up high this week.
Yeah, I'm just naming the names that I'm looking at that I'm like, these guys have ridiculous volume.
Jonah, low-key ridiculous volume.
Jonnu I like his spot this week, but I don't think he's the dude.
I think
he's a good play though. Like, he will be 100% like in these top 3 tiers. Hunter Henry deserves to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Hayden Hurst, you suck. Feel bad saying that about a guy who got the case of the yips, but so be it. David Njoku, I mean, just that offense and volume should be great for him consistently. Outside of that, I think we could just have fun here and just rank these guys wherever, because those are the only ones I really have interest in this week, are the ones that we've kind of put up on the board already.
There's some weird Komet stats going around.
Yeah, there's
like in games where he gets like 5 targets, they're like 5-1 in their last 6 games or whatever. Like, his target share seems to have a big impact on
actually winning games
success. Yeah.
Interesting.
Are we like, do we like Hunter Henry more than Evan Ingram?
Yes, I do this week.
Okay.
And I feel like that's going to backfire on me now that I've said that. I don't know. I need to look into this Mac Jones narrative and how much I want to get in on it. Because, I mean, he's originally from Bowles County, or I guess Duval.
Duval.
I just cannot trust Zach Ertz. He's so boomer bust.
I thought about him as a dart throw.
This isn't
Tavion Sanders?
Oh, that is him?
Yeah. The guy who has more receiving yards than Xavier Worthy?
He does, yeah.
Let's see here.
Give me Gesicki.
Yeah. I'll say, is Gesicki in here? He definitely deserves to be up higher. 20% target rate without T's.
I would put
ridiculous. I wouldn't put him too high because, like, I do like that. I'm telling you, like, I do think this Jermaine Burton thesis, if it does ever come to fruition, which I feel like a madman for saying it could, like, I do think it has an impact. But you got to get on the field. You can't be stuck in the casino. Laporta back to best ball tier.
Yeah, it's so gross.
It's so sad, man. He went from being the tight end 1 in his rookie season to just nothing. I'll be missing Brocky Poo this weekend. Dalton Schultz, you can technically throw him higher because I know, like, if Nico is out, then like he should be like a top 6, 17 option, whatever we want to make it. But that's really about it.
I think that looks pretty sweet.
Who did the Browns play this week?
They're sneaky a lot of tight end options now.
Yeah.
The market's heating up.
Who did the Browns play this week? They don't play.
They don't play. Even better.
Take out Njoku.
Well, then we can get Njoku out of there.
Because I kind of had because I didn't remember who Njoku was playing. I was like, I feel like I probably would like Kincaid over him right there, but
yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Job done.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Until next time. Peace, y'all.
Peace.